Hey guys, welcome to another incredible island tour with JayBee and Milly. So today, as you can see from the screen, we are heading to the amazing island of Newbark. So we are very fortunate to have JayBee on board with this channel because he sought after this island. He's arranged this tour today. And I think it's an amazing concept. I've only really seen one screenshot, so JayBee, do you want to tell people a bit more about this?
Yeah, so this is a currently it's a bit of a work in progress island, but it's one of those ones that's formed in a way that the parts that aren't completed yet kind of add to that vibe. It's based on like a desert island of sorts, almost if you were going on a holiday to Morocco or Egypt or somewhere like that. The creator can be found on Twitter at YoFriendo. That will be in the description below, and when we arrive you'll also be able to see it kind of on the screen like usual. So yeah, it is amazing. We'll also be including their dream address in the description, so you can feel free to check that out. Whoa.
And here we have the desert. Okay guys, so don't let this deceive you. There are still a lot of features on this island. Like here you go, you can see all this detail around the museum. But as JayBee said, it is predominantly, there's a big desert island.
But do you see what I mean though? Like even the parts that aren't finished as such, like all that just plain sand, I think that adds to it. It kind of brings the vibe of walking, you know, along some vast kind of sand landscape to get to like one of the secluded cities.
I completely understand where you're coming from with that, JayBee.
I think this is awesome. I mean, we've never seen anything like this.
So first impressions of the island. I love the sculpture outside the museum. It's like very different to the standard T-Rex that you'd get, but I think the mammoth was equally impressive to have in the museum. So I'm really excited about that. We have CJ on the island. A lovely little spa area here.
Oh, that is nice how they've done that.
So I was just saying to you the other day, wasn't I, that I'd love to visit Egypt at some point. And so to have all this here, I feel like it's a dream come true.
And it does seem like quite a clear concept, but one that we've not really seen anyone utilise before. But I've always been curious, you know, what people can do with like a massive sand landscape.
It is an incredible sand landscape. Look at this with the sphinxes outside.
And almost the museum, if you look at the top of it, you can almost interpret it as a pyramid.
Oh! Very perceptive, JayBee.
Curious to know what it would look like in like the winter or something though.
Me too. Oh, this area here looks gorgeous, but I'm presuming we're coming back to that. Okay, so we have Nook's Cranny here. Again, this is all so nice. I mean, like, I don't envy the amount of time they must have put into this, you know, for like laying down all the sand and things. Look at that custom design on those cushions.
Oh, and look at all these coconuts, like a little market stall.
Oh wow, look back there. Speaking of markets, it's incredible. So here we have an island house, and who is this?
Clay. Whoa, so there's a bag there that they've dropped. Oh, we're not a spy.
I love them.
Oh, thank you. To gift.
Oh, let's see what it is. Oh.
Oh no.
I always do this. Why do I do this?
And it matches our suit.
Open. The golden wand.
Whoa.
Look at me. Oh, JayBee's gone back to being slow burning these houses now. He's doing so well in the dream tours.
Maybe because he dreams of being quick at opening doors. That's why he can do it there. Wow.
Whoa. This is incredible. The hours that must have gone into getting all this gold.
This is like if Anka was a playable character in that they could unlock all the rooms. Like, this is like, oh.
I'm so impressed with this. Okay, where do we go first?
It's like a temple.
Oh.
Oh no.
No, what are the other
I'm
rooms?
scared. Does the map indicate if they've got more houses?
Ooh.
Ah, so they've got tents.
Oh, and a beach, a house on the other beach. So yeah, all these tents.
Oh, there's a market.
This is amazing.
Whoa. Oh, so this is cool. So this is literally like like a market that you'd get.
Yeah.
Almost
It's
like
amazing.
you know at the start of Aladdin where they try and get those like that bread and stuff. Like one of these things.
Only what I can afford. And that's everything.
And this is like one of these places.
This is incredible.
I
Look at all
grew up.
this. Hey, did you hear the KK Slider song with that?
Yeah, there's music coming from somewhere and it's so fitting. Oh.
That is amazing. So did they go this way?
I think they went to the left.
This way?
No, to the left.
I'm sorry, I don't know my left and right.
There they are.
Oh, hello. We're coming back around to you now if I can find my way. You are around here. Wow. I just love the custom designs that they've got laid out. Like, they so fit in with this Egyptian vibe. So, so well. Look at this. It's like incredible.
Whoa.
Wow. Look, it's like they've even colour coordinated their islanders' houses.
And even if you look at the background, you can just see like a sea of palm trees. It fits in so well. Like, wow. And here again, an amazing looking market.
This is honestly phenomenal.
Oh, and the island flag. It's a Cubone, I think.
Oh, wow.
Pokemon.
Just think about the time that must have gone into laying each one of these patterns.
It's so involved. Wow.
Oh my goodness! Oh wow, I'm literally in awe looking at that. That's phenomenal. Honestly, great find here, JayBee.
Wow.
Look at all the materials. So do you think all these materials are part of their Able Sisters thing that you unlock? Or do you think some of these are custom?
Maybe they're like variants, but I think most of these would probably be the label or the Able Sisters designs, just because they kind of look a lot like the ways you can customize your bedding.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe that'd be a question. And even like how you see up there, there's some bamboo things, but like customized for the yellow variant. I think that works really well.
I think we're heading into the desert here, aren't we? We are.
Wow. Zell!
Zell, buddy!
Coco. And look at this. Just like, whoa.
I was not expecting that.
Because it's like hidden on the map. Oh my gosh.
What
This is
is
almost
this?
like a bandit place, like... Whoa.
Wow. Honestly, JayBee, incredible. And see, for me, this is important as to why we still do these tours instead of just a dream code. Because from the map, it just looks so empty over here. After running for a few seconds, we'd have probably left it.
But just looking at like the vastness of this, you know, just the sand, you do feel like you're in a very different landscape to what you've seen before. Like, there's not one previous tour that I could even compare to this, and the style is so different. Like, you know, you could almost be in a different game.
See, I've never seen anybody use kimono stands so effectively. Like, a lot of people use like the panels and silos and stuff to get a look of grandeur, but the way they'd layered up the kimono stands on the terraforming elements was just so impressive.
It's like magic carpets. Don't barge into the creator. Ah. So that's amazing. Definitely, I think from the look of it there, they're saying that that's it.
But I do think it's really important that we come back here for the question element, because I want to check out the other rooms of those houses.
Yeah, it's definitely kind of a short visit if you like just going around the kind of main landscapes of things. But something that'll give you a very unique experience that you've probably not really seen in many other places. Like, definitely a very quick tour, but at the same time one that's kind of, I think, still going to stick with us for quite a while after the recording, just because, you know, look, just the stylization of it all is intriguing. So yeah, we'll definitely be sure to return here via the dream code for a question and answer section, and yeah, hopefully we come back with something good. So we'll see you back here in just a moment. Okay, so we are now back on the island of New Bark for a kind of bit of an unofficial serendipitous special here. We are currently experiencing a very like warm kind of heat wave in the UK. So we are currently boiling and we're in this amazing desert island. So it's all very fitting. Now, we are really looking forward to asking some of these questions, because like we were saying in the main part of the video, in all the tours we've done, this is such a unique concept. So without further delay, we will get onto the questions. So the first question is, how many hours has this island taken for you to create?
So I'm at 710 hours, but I started over to make the desert when I hit 500.
That's pretty good. So it's, I'd imagine, like, there's so many aspects of the island that would have taken a while, like just making it all sand, the concept, it's all so good. Now, what is your favourite part of your island?
My favourite is the outdoor rug market, and I use custom designs for the kimono stands.
Ooh, okay, that is very interesting. I like that a lot. Now, like you say, one of our favourite parts was the kimono stands. So it's kind of good that you've kind of cleared up that it's the custom designs, because we weren't really sure if they were, you know, a different variant, custom patterns, or if they were from the Able sisters. Now, in terms of the core design in itself, do you kind of know where they're from, or was it just customizable, as you say?
So I have the codes in the comments of my pin post if you want them. There's also the dream address.
Dream address. Ah, okay, that is so interesting. So this is where we kind of are now. This is where what we're exploring. It's the island in the kind of dream code, and in that dream code, they've included different outfits. This is the one that we've opted for today, and I think JayBee looks very happy to be finally getting away for a sun-filled holiday. Unlike, you know, the real JayBee, who's kind of boiling, but look, he's having a good time. So thanks so much to this creator for kind of adding that more texture into the dream address. If you want to find this dream address, it will be in the description of the video. Now, we love the islanders that you chose. Were they purposely chosen for this theme?
Yeah, I did try and stick to a desert villager theme.
See, that's so cool. Like, again, every single part of this is so interesting. Now, do you have a favourite islander at all?
Yeah, my favourite villager is Kyle.
Ah, so that's so interesting, because you'd think for one of these it would be like, you know, your Coco or an Anka, But I think that's quite a different take on it, Anna. We really do appreciate that. Now, if you could pick, if you could pick an item to appear in the next update, what would it be?
That's a really interesting question. I'd love gyroids to return. I'd also like more cactus items.
That's so cool. Yeah, cactuses would be so good, especially because there's quite a sprawling sand landscape now. So, what is the future of your island?
My plans include expanding on that shantytown area, doing a Chef Schwan inspired area, a natural oasis, and maybe a forced perspective pyramid outlook.
See, that's interesting. That is interesting. Now, that is so cool. And that kind of shanty area is where we are currently. You can see it in greater detail in the video, or if you decide to travel to there yourself after watching this. But here's kind of like a little brief overview. It's so detailed. It really is awesome. What is your favourite KK Slider song?
I like Stale Cupcakes, even though I don't have it playing on my island.
Interesting. Now, overall, to kind of conclude these questions, we do think your theme was so unique and creative, and like we say, one that we've never ever seen before. So overall, what was the inspiration for it?
Thank you. I've always loved desert themes. My island was inspired by the real world, so countries like Morocco and Egypt.
Oh, that's so good. There are definitely places that I've always wanted to visit. We should maybe visit there
together,
at some
JayBee.
point. That would be amazing. We could so do that. And I don't know, maybe I'll be in a different attire over there from what we've got JayBee in today. But with that being said, we really do appreciate you guys for watching this video. Please make sure to follow the creator on Twitter. Their details have been throughout the video and also in the description down below. Please like, comment and subscribe.
JayBee and Milly.